Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV NewsBreak for Tuesday, March 4th. For the second time in 5 weeks, someone vandalized the special education preschool classroom at Castaic Middle School. In a case of what school officials are calling malicious mischief, the vandals discharged a fire extinguisher and scattered food and toys across the floor. District officials say the damage is cosmetic, but this is the fourth case of vandalism to hit Castaic District schools since Christmas break. 3 of the incidents have involved fire extinguishers, and district officials believe they're related. No arrests have been made, and the district is encouraging teachers and custodial staff to make sure that all doors and windows are locked when they leave the building. If you have any information about the vandalism, contact the Santa Clarita Sheriff Station. How would you feel if your best friend died in a car crash that could have been prevented? The Every 15 Minutes program, hosted by local deputies, seeks to help high school students understand the serious consequences of drinking and driving. The emotionally charged program will come to Valencia High School on Thursday. Traffic will be impacted in the area Thursday morning. Every 15 minutes, a student will be pulled out of class as if they died in an alcohol-related collision. The event will culminate with an outdoor assembly that simulates a DUI crash with fatalities and an arrest. Deputy Deanna Santino says that students who are joking about the program at the beginning of the school day usually realize how serious it is by the end. Participants in the program will also have the chance to hear from families who have lost loved ones to drunk driving. Last year, it was a heartbreaking defeat when the Knights of Trinity Classical Academy lost in the CIF Southern Section Division 6 championship game. But this year, they've earned a second chance at the title. Here with more in sports is Dave Caldwell.
The last time a Santa Clarita boys basketball team won a CIF championship was 1987 when Saugus did it under head coach John Clark. On that squad was John Brooks, now the head coach at Trinity Classical Academy. For the second year in a row, Brooks and the Knights of Trinity will try to become the second champion in this valley's history when they will play Desert Chapel for the CIF Southern Section Division 6 championship Saturday morning.
They have 3 guys that average over 20 points a game. They have a big guy in the center. Their point guard is a really good athlete. Daily News said he's the player to watch in Division 6. So they have athletes too.
The Knights are 17-8, playing mostly upper division teams during the season. In the 4 playoff games leading up to this championship, the Knights have averaged 73 points a game and won by an average margin of 34.5. Yet despite these numbers, coaches and players point to one game motivating the Knights through these playoffs: last year's championship loss to Rio Hondo.
Getting back has been our goal since we lost last year, and so it's hard to return and come back and get to the championship game. So I'm pretty thrilled to do that.
Last year, after we lost, we realized next year we're going to have a better opportunity to reach this point. And so all of last year, all of this year, we have played and practiced with this game in mind.
No school in Santa Clarita history has won both a CIF football championship and a CIF basketball championship. After winning the 8-man Division II title this past December, Trinity Classical Academy looks to add another layer to its young legacy. That's our look at sports.
The LA SummerFest at Rivendale is coming up, and this year performers could have a new portable stage on which to present their acts. The city of Santa Clarita gave the Santa Clarita Shakespeare Festival a matching grant to cover half the cost of the new stage, and festival organizers are looking for business sponsors to cover the other half. They plan to name the stage after one of the sponsors. This year's SummerFest lineup includes Shakespeare, performances of the musical Cabaret, a blues celebration, a night at the opera, and a performance by the SCV concert band. The SummerFest opens on July 5th and runs through August 10th. Turning to weather, sunny and 72 degrees in Santa Clarita Tuesday. Warmer temperatures are on their way. In fact, we should see highs reach into the 80s over the weekend. Mostly sunny skies are expected for the remainder of the week, with some winds expected to make a comeback Friday and Saturday. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm George Cummings.